Do you want to create interactive games for your websites and apps to promote your brand? In this video, we're going to explore a tool called Rhym.io. You probably have seen these type of interactive games on different websites like Amazon, where you have to spin the wheel or answer a few quiz questions, and you get a coupon code in turn, and then you can take that coupon code and shop on their website. And that's what this tool does. So we're going to take a look at all their templates, pricing, features, and a lot more. So if you're ready and excited, click the link in the description and let's get to it. So once you click the link in the description, you'll be taken over to this page. This is the Rhym.io page and it looks quite good. The website looks really good. Let's scroll down. Here you can see some of the examples. You can play it if you want, take a preview of it. We're going to take a look at the templates and explore the whole dashboard and all the steps. You just need to select a template, customize it, and put it in your website or Facebook ads. Like you see here, you can have Instagram and Facebook ads for this, or you can put it in your app or website to have a fun zone. And when someone plays one of these games, they get a discount based on what you select inside it. So if they get a bigger score, you can give them 20% off on your selected products. That way, you can give them a 5 to 10% discount and such. You can collect their data and precise targeting and such. And now why gamification? It's because consumers love it, as I say here. People are more like to play the game and they would know that they would get a discount from it. So they would love to play it. I myself on Amazon, I do try to play those games that give you some discount, and I know that this works. So these are some reviews of clients. You can check it out. The blog and resources. These are some of the frequently asked questions. You can take a look at it on their website. This is their roadmap on Rhym. They've got this roadmap and you can take a look at it. They have shipped these updates, so 76 updates, and these are in developments, 6 updates, and you can take a look at it. So spin the wheel game sounds are coming next. Click bundles, bottle flip game template. Now let's go to all templates on their website and let's take a look at some of them. So this one, let's take a preview of it. So it says tap to jump. Let's click on it and I can jump on these platforms. Okay, it seems like they have some bug on it. They have some bugs inside this tool because I am sure that I landed on the right platform. Okay, on the edge, it just drops. Nice. Now it says that save money in digital gold from 10 rupees. This is an Indian currency. So you can download the app and such from here. Let's go back and let's click on this claw machine. Okay, so it's a claw machine game here. So you can change these products to your own products, add a logo and such, I guess. And let's click on drop. Okay, nice. So it gives you a score. And there's a timer playing on the top right. You can see that. And now we got a discount. Nice. I got a discount. I won 20% off. Now I can click on visit now and use this code on their website. So if you put this game onto your website, you can, just like this, I play the game and I get a discount and I can use this 20% off to shop on your website that way. You can share it over to Facebook and X by clicking on here. So people can share their scores and such over to their social platform and you get social proof like this of your product or service. Now let's go over here and sign in. You can sign in with Google. This is probably the faster sign up process. Once you're done, it's going to give you this. So you need to enter the name and brand website. And I'm just going to click on finish setup. And now inside it, you will have all this. On the left hand side, you've got the activity analytics. So clicks per month, storage and upgrade. and your workspace. You can switch between these, invite users and such. And on the right hand side, you've got the campaign. So account level domain. This is if you want to set your domain to this tool, you can do that. There's a domain setup guide. You can check out this. This is very simple actually. You just need to set up your domain configure it with your domain provider. For example, this is the setup. So you need to give a domain first. So if it is example.com, it will give you this. So you will need to target the value, which is this, to the new A record shown in the image. So in your domain provider, for example, if you have got Namecheap, go inside the domain, go to your DNS management and enter an A record. Type in the name and the target, and that's it. Once you've done this, choose the new record, type A, name, value, TTL, keep it custom, seconds, 600, and save. Once you're done with this, you need to wait for 24 hours to get the domain propagated, and that's it. You can also set up a subdomain, custom domain like this, games.example.me, that way. And just like this, you need to do this. For the name, set up that subdomain, value, and it's going to get entered inside the domain section. And then you can delete it if you want. Once done, your games would be played on that subdomain or domain that you set. I cannot show you here because it doesn't allow for me. I need to upgrade the account, and I'm just going to explore it and give you my opinions on it. So click on create campaign and let's create the claw machine. So let's click here, create, and let's say example. Click on create. And once we are inside this, we can change things. So this is the game screen. I can click on these elements and change the assets. So this is element 3, element 2, and I can go to Unsplash and choose any of these images. So if I select this one, it's going to enter that image over here. I can even go to the website and scan your website to get all the products and graphics here. Okay, so if I put my website URL, I will get all the images that I've got on the website. So it's going to scan your products, those images over there, and it's going to put them here. Let's say I go to Stitch Fix, and this is one of these 60 best top Shopify stores. I don't have a Shopify store personally, so I'm just going to select this one, copy it from here, go back here in Rhym, and enter the website URL to test it out. And as you can see here, it got all the elements from that website over here. So you can just select them. So for example, if I click on this element 4, I can select this and it's going to change it. And I can select the second one and it's going to have that animation playing. So it's probably a GIF. The third one, I can change it again. And just like that, you can change all the elements that way. And if I select this, select to easily edit background. Okay. So I can change the transparency of this. I can change the background so I can make it something else. So I can change the background. I just deleted it and I can change it the different color like this. That way. Now I need to find how to change the background, like change with an image. So I'm going to check it out, what to do, because I am not able to find that. Let's go to upload file over here. What if I clicked this? Okay. I could put it like this over here to change the background image. Fit to background. I guess that's how you can change the image. And if I click on delete, it's going to delete that. So what if I put another one, fit to background? Okay, so this is how you can change the background image of this. Just go to your upload file, go into assets, and then whatever you select, for example, if I select this one, I can just click on fit the background and it's going to get like this. Background image is now changed. And if I click on this, select to easily edit background, it's going to go back to this version. Go to edit screen and change this. So this is the first screen. Coupon code, you can change it from here. If you've got WooCommerce or Shopify, you can generate a code and put it over here. You can also get multiple end screens. So for the second one, it would be if the minimum score is like 100 and the maximum score is this, is lesser than or greater than that way. And then you can give another discount code. You can add multiple screens. You can add more from here. If I click on this, I will see these options on the top and on the right hand side. So I can change the X, Y value and such. And on the top, I can change the color of it, but this is an image, so I cannot change the color of that. But I can give it a border width, border radius like this, change stuff around. There's also this, which is color. So it's going to change the background color of it. There's position. So you can align it to top, align it to bottom and such. I can also move it around by clicking on it and moving it around. I also have got the option to scale it down or up by clicking on these corners and scaling it down. Now you can also set this as a background if you want. You're going to change the text by clicking on this text option, and you've got these. So you can position it, layer. If you want this to go under this first layer, this one, you can go into layers and say bring back. It's going to put it behind that first layer that way. And you can also change it by double clicking it and changing the text inside it. There's also font family, size and such, line spacing, color of the text, bold, italic and such. You can delete the text by clicking on this button. You can also delete the screen by clicking on here. There's also Giphy on the left hand side in the upload section. So you can add a GIF to your scenes. Like if I click here, I can add the GIF and I can make it, set it as a background like that. And that looks really creepy. So I'm just going to do a Control Z and delete this. Now that was it for the edit of these elements. Now let's take a look at this on the left hand side. We've got text, so you can enter in a text inside it. If you want to enter more text, you can do that. There's advanced screens, so it's going to be end screen, leaderboard. There's going to be end screen, lead form, intro scene, leaderboard and such. Let's take a look at the leaderboard section. This requires a lead screen, requires to add a leaderboard. Okay. So what if I put the lead form first at the end this way? And then there's an option to add the leaderboard. But for this, you need to upgrade the plan. Okay, never mind. So you can add the end screen. Let's click on this, which doesn't add. Okay, it just adds more and more of these end screens. This is for giving them coupons. Okay, there's intro screen that I've added here. And I can change something here. So just say like, okay, let's play the game and such. So you can add text. That way, move it around, change the font family, make it Arial black, add an image. So go to your Giphy, add an GIF here like this. And when someone clicks on start, it's going to get to this section and they can play the game. And once they're done, they'll be headed over to this lead screen page. So they need to enter their details. And once done, they will get this scene where they will get the coupon code. Now on the left hand side, let's take a look at advanced components. So you can add an CDA button. Where did it add? I'm not sure, but okay. Okay, it added the CDA button over here, and you can change the link to where it goes to. You can click on here, enter a link, change the same tab or new tab. So if you do a new tab, when someone clicks on it, it's going to take the customer over to a new page. Or if you go for same tab, it's just going to open on the same tab. So what this does is, let's say a customer comes over to your web page and they want to shop around, but they see the game. Now, if someone clicks on that button, it's just going to open it on the same tab, which you should not do, because if they open the tab on the same tab and you took them somewhere else and they decide to not shop on your store, then what's the point? So it's best to do a new tab so that the same tab is still open and they can just shop around on your store that way. And just like that, you can also click here in the visit now and click on this on the top, which is a link icon. Change the link, enter the link here, choose new tab that way. You've got play again, which is just to start from this first scene. Now there's brand kit, which is also with a plan, so you need to upgrade the plan for this. There is music, which is also for the upgraded plan. It's not available in the free plan. There's settings. So there's settings, you can change the settings inside it. You can change the language. These are all the languages available. Let's say I select Dutch. What happens? It's just changing the game language. So this game screen, it doesn't change the start screen and such. So it's not changing the text, which is already there. It's only changing the in-game text like score, time, etc. Okay. It's not an auto translation, basically. It's just for the game screen. So for the start screen and the other screens, you need to put the text yourself. There's a set play time limit, so you can make it infinite or limit the number of plays per user. So it could be 1. And once the user plays it once, the game, that's it. They cannot play it again. And there's a reset hours, so you can allow the user to play again after a specific hour. So if I type in 1, if someone plays it, for example, I come to your website and I play this game once, and then after 1 hour, I can play it again. There's a social share option. They don't have many social share icons inside it. It's just Facebook and Twitter, which is now X. So that's only available. And there's a set background image for the desktop view. So if someone comes to your desktop and browse your website and play the game, they would see black image behind this game. So it's just going to be in the portrait mode, not in the landscape. So you can set a background image for that. There's a set click limit for this game. You can set the click limit. Now I'm not sure what this is. What is set click limit? Maybe if I click multiple times inside it, so it's just going to give you a pop-up. I'm going to click on 3. I'm just going to set 3 here and test it out. There's set fallback link for expired or paused games. Okay, you can set the fallback link here. There's a set loader icon. So this is the game screen loader icon. You can choose any of the other loader, which could be in a GIF or a JPEG, PNG or WebP format. It's best if you find a GIF for it. And I would advise you to go for here on loading.io. They have a lot of these loader GIFs inside it, and you can choose them. For example, if I select this looks really good, and I can just get the GIF of it. You need to sign up on this website, but I'm sure that you can download the GIF as a free license. And once done, you just need to enter this in the upload section. Now let's click on this to preview it. It's going to take us to this new page and I can play the game. Okay, our GIF is there and let's click on start. Okay, that's how it is. This is overlapping. This image is overlapping with our controller, but that's how it is. There will be bugs inside it because it's a new tool. So let's do a drop. Okay, nice. And you can see that there's a powered by Rhym here. If you want to remove it, you will need to upgrade to paid plan for this. And now here it says this, that your score is 65 and if you have won, the customer can change the country code from here. You can enter in the email, change the country code from here. So I can make it something else. Type in the phone number here. Just going to type something random, your name, and your score would be on the top, which is this. So I've got my score as 65, and you need to accept the terms and conditions and submit. I was going to say this. So that you've got the CDA here, which is call to action. So you can click on it and it's going to take you over to that page, which you have set inside it. You have got this, which is share it. So if I share it on Facebook, it will take me over to this page. Now here, I thought that it would say I've got 65 score on Rhym or my website. And if you want to get a discount code, head over to this page and play a game and get a discount code. Something to give a FOMO, like fear of missing out. So this is not happening here. It's just a normal post. Let me click on X as well to check it out. Yeah, nothing. It's just a normal link. So yeah, this is it. And I can play again and visit now to go to that website, which I've set inside it. Now let's go back here and let me see if there is an option to change the way the share works. So I don't think they have one. There's just this social share option. Maybe they're going to include that in an update in future. But I really think that it should be like that there would be a text which says, I've got a 65 score and a discount code of 20%, and try your luck on this website. And you can also get 20% off or something. And that would make it so that the other user that sees that post on their social media channel, they would want to try it out as well. So they would click on it and they would have that fear of missing out and they would click on it, and that way. Because right now, if I share this with on my social media, I'm only going to see a link and maybe a hashtag, and that's it. So yeah, you can save it on the top, save it like this. There's also scroll in, scroll out to view more scenes. There's add integration. So you can add Google Analytics. There's Mailchimp. This is a newsletter plugin. You can add a Facebook pixel, email notification, Klaviyo, and Shopify customer list. You can add them from here. You've got a publish option. So I can publish this. And this is how it gets published. And now I can use this. So this is QR code. Post on your socials, add as an iframe, widget on your website, share on Facebook, WhatsApp, and emails. This is a game link because I've not set up the custom domain. So that's why it's like this. If you set up a custom domain, this whole part, which is game.rhym.io, is going to be your custom domain. So if I go over to website widget, I can copy this from here. So if I've got a WordPress website, I can use the Elementor and I can have this code entered inside it as an HTML block. Or you also got an option for customized widget. When you enter that code, it's going to have this widget. So you can position it left, right, or center, left, right, bottom, left, right, top, left, right, that way. And you can also upload a custom icon on it. So when you enter that code and such, on your website, you're going to get this icon. And when you click on it, you'll be able to see that game pop up. Now I'm going to go over to my website and I'm going to try that code out. So I'm going to do an add section and custom HTML. Now inside here, I can enter that code. So let's go back to Rhym, copy this, paste it over here, and let's check it out. So our icon is now here on the top left. I see this play to win. And if I click on it, it's going to give us this pop-up. The customers can now play the game. So they can click on start and just start playing the game and such. And whenever they want to move out of this, they can just click on this X button. And that's it. You can also install this on Shopify. So you can just click on this to install it on your Shopify store. Now, once done, on the top left, you're going to find this, which is your drop down of your profile. So I can go into my plans. So I've got this, which is 50 clicks left out of 50. This is a free lifetime plan that I'm on, which is a free plan. So you've got like 50 clicks left. And once you exhaust this, you need to upgrade to a paid plan. So it starts off at $49 per month. And I'm going to show you that they also got a lifetime deal that is available on AppSumo. So these are all the integrations that are available inside the free plan. And for the pro plan, these are all the integrations and the future integrations as well. You can white label, remove Rhym watermark on the pro plan. Now let's go over to the AppSumo page And when I release the video today, it's going to be 2 days left. Maybe it's going to go over to AppSumo Plus after this. And then if you've got the AppSumo Plus, you would be able to buy this from there. I'm not sure about it, but I think it's going to go over to AppSumo Plus after this. So the deal is 2 days left, and it starts off at $69 and goes all the way up to $699. This is 90% off. I'm not sure how they set this because $708, that's too much. How do they decide it's $708? I'm not sure about that. They have got good reviews on it. They got 43 reviews. And if I scroll down, they've got this video on it, the images, and the pricing plans. So with the tier 1, you got 5,000 clicks on the campaigns per month. And these are all the things inside it. So you need to select the second tier, which is $129 if you want that watermark to be removed, all future integrations, and the leaderboard. This is not available inside the tier 1. And if you do not want to use the brand kit or add music to the campaigns, you can go for the tier 2. Or if you want them, you can go for tier 3 or tier 4. Goes all the way up to $699, which is 500,000 clicks per month. And they also increase the storage here, 150 GB. And there's also this CNAME thing, which is, this is for custom domains. So you can set 40 custom domains. You can set 10 custom domains, and this is unlimited. So this basically means that you can set 10 games on license tier 1 with custom domains. And for 40, it means that on license tier 2, you can like have 40 games. You can have more than that, I'm sure. But if you want to set custom domains for each of them, for CNAME thing, it would be 40. And for license tier 3, it would be unlimited. This is what I can interpret with this. We've also got 60-day money back guarantee. So if you do not like it, you can just get money back. It's founded in 2023. The headquarters is in Bangalore, India. They've got the company size here, product stage. It's a startup. And now there's a problem with this that you buy from AppSumo, they might close down. So that's a problem with many of these tools on AppSumo currently. So in my opinion, if I give you my thoughts, I would proceed with caution. You can go for the plan, go for the tier 1 and try it out. But I would advise you to not go for tier 5 or tier 4. The max you can go for is license tier 2. That's what I would suggest, because I've seen a lot of these tools close down, and it's a startup product and it's in a pre-seed financial stage. And as you know, it's in India. There's a possibility that this product might close down in future. So I'm not saying it's going to close down. I'm just saying that it is possible. If you really want to use this, you should go for license tier 2 max. Make sure to get the AppSumo Plus, because even though if they shut down their service, which is Rhym, even if they shut down it, you would be able to get the refund, even if it's in like 15% or 30% that way. Even if you get a small percentage of your investment back, that would still be better than not getting anything out of it. So yeah, that's it. I would rate it like 3.2 out of 5. I think it's a good tool. I'm not saying it's a bad tool. I just think that there's not much reason to use this tool. After a while, you would just feel like, why did I buy this tool? You would buy it in impulse, and you would be not sure what to do with it, because it's just games, basically. It's just games on it. And it's still good that you can get a spin the wheel and unlock discounts and such. And to be really honest with you, do you really think that the people who are your consumers would be interested in playing games? I don't think so. The older people might go for the spin the wheel, but I'm not really sure that they're going to use this jump up game. They might go for memory match, maybe. they might go for quiz, but not the Sketcher, Object Fusion, and such. This would be good for a clothing store, which targets kids. But then again, kids are not going to shop. There's going to be older people who are going to shop those products. So quiz may be good for it. Spin the wheel, but not these games. So yeah, that's my opinion. It's up to you. If you like it, go get it. The free plan has this, and they got the AppSumo page. You've got this plan over here. You can change this from Tyson's tier 1 to tier 5 and go for it. So how are you going to use this tool? Are you going to implement the games inside your website to boost your marketing? Let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions regarding this tool, let me know as well, and I will make sure to help solve your problem. If you want to check out other AI tools and marketing tools, there will be a playlist that will appear on either left or right on the video. You can click on it and check out my other tool reviews, and see you there.